So I can present her name, right?
Objection!
Yes. Shit. What is it? I have to pee. What's come over me? Without thinking, I just blurted out, objection. And I yelled at the top of my lungs, finger outstretched, ready to take on my opponent. What a rush! Detective Gumshoe! You talking to me, pal? I don't see anyone else around, so you must be talking to me. Please state the defendant's name for me. What are you trying to do with the signal? It's right! You'll see. This is a very crucial line of questioning. I wish Winston Payne had more parts. Actually, Mr. Payne, you can answer. The defendant's name, if you please.
Where is this ridiculous question coming from? This post isn't...
Wait.
This movie's not stupid. You're stupid. The defendant's name is Megabird.
False. I think someone needs to check the court record. You do that with the tab button. Did you know that, Mr. Winston Payne? Yeah, you are the witness, and he is cross-examining you, so obviously he's talking to you. Like, the Ace Attorney universe is based on, like, absurdist Lemony Snicket humor. Give me 1 second. Let us move this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I'm moving the wrong one. Let's back just a bit. There. This. Sorry, live editing, don't mind me. There. That's more centered. Anyway.
What? It says right here that it's Maggie Bird.
It looks like the bird caught the cat napping! Shut the fuck up, Mr. Wright. What's going on here?
I have no idea either, sir. Yeah.
Wait, that was too high. I have no idea.
Green goes with anything if they ask, see?
There we go.
I have no idea either, sir. Yeah, pal?
As you can see, the victim did indeed leave a name, Maggie. However, the defendant's name is actually spelled Maggie. This is a blatant contradiction of facts! Oh, fuck.
How about that? I hadn't even noticed, and I taught the bitch. Maybe the victim didn't know how to spell it.
Objection!
May I remind you that it was you who said, the defendant is accused of killing her lover. If they were truly lovers, it would be impossible for him to not have known her name. This is very true. Why did no one point this out? Are we stupid? I think we're stupid. Mr. Payne!
Yes, Your Honor.
We're absolutely certain that the defendant and the victim, Dustin Prince, were in fact lovers.
Yes, I'm quite certain, Your Honor.
I know plenty of people who spell their husband's names wrong all the time. No! Perfection! 100% at all times. They were
a well-known couple in the police force.
Detective Gumshoe, please testify for the court the relationship between the victim and the defendant.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. There we go. Compulsive saving again. Plus, if he was, dying, he'd probably want to spell it correctly.
Officer Prince and Officer Bird have been going on for about half a year, see? It sounded like they were even talking about marriage. The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir. Officer Bird had gotten Officer Prince a present. It was something she had bought over 2 months ago. I should know, because she came to me to ask what she should get for him, her boyfriend.
Oh, those two sound like they were close.
Nevertheless, tragedy struck.
Yes, I see. You may cross-examine the witness, Mr. Wright.
Don't worry, Winston Payne only appears in this chapter, so you won't have to deal with that for too long.
Hold it!
How do you know about this? Were you stalking them?
Every year in March, we have a training camp for us cops. Officer Bird was a rookie at the time, and she and Officer Prince seemed to hit it off, see?
I'm so flattered!
Jay, thank you so much for the host. I'm so flattered! How are you doing? It's good to see you, bro. How close, I take it?
Actually, I was supposed to go too, but I couldn't pay the deposit for the trip, so I didn't. If only I had gone on that trip.
What is it?
Oh, nothing, sir. Really.
Work is work. Work, 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 work. Yep. How... Aside from work, how are you?
Really, anyway.
Hold it!
Marriage? Wasn't the victim 8 years older than her?
What? You saying a guy's gonna marry someone the same age as himself, pal?
Also, Jay, what do you think of the new overlay? Well, it's not new. It's mostly the same, but hold on. What? There's a weird thing. Maybe that's fixed it? Okay. I put some Digimons in the... Yeah, what do you think, Jay? No, that's not what I meant at all.
Detective Gumshoe and Dustin were only a year apart, you know.
I think this fella has a ways to go before marriage.
Mind your own business, pal.
I think Detective Gumshoe wanted to marry Maggie Bird. Achievement unlocked. Mind your own business, pal. What? No, hang on. Press Gumshoe about they were even. Why is that an achievement? The day of the incident, you mean September 6th? So Gumshoe pushed him off so he could get Maggie? Doubtful. Gumshoe wouldn't do that.
Yeah. The victim, Officer Prince, had just gone off duty at 5:30 p.m. that day, see? And since Maggie's night shift hadn't started yet,
He went to the park for a bit. He's not Winston Payne. I shouldn't do that.
I remember when I was young and in love. Oh, it was a jolly time. I'm Santa.
That's great, Your Honor. I'm glad you're such a cheerful old man. I should have screenshotted that. I mean, I can. Skip. Where is it? Everyone in this game is incompetent except for Phoenix. Yeah, what was the present? You seem to know a lot about the defendant.
well, that's because I'm her boss, and I'm gonna watch out for my subordinates, see?
But even what she was going to give us a present, isn't that going a bit too far? That's real creepy, Defective Gumshoe.
Hey, pal, watch what you say, see? I know everything that happens under me. If someone so much as scratches their butthole.
I really don't need to know that much.
Mr. Wright, please refrain from entering the witness stand.
I will. You Even if this witness has a crush on the defendant,
No, he just said it. He just came out and said it.
that should not be the point of discussion at this time.
Whoa, wait a second. Why are we talking about this, see? It's all your fault, pal. You're guilty. I should have you arrested, see?
I think the good detective is about done here. Over 2 months ago?
Yep. She's a very considerate woman, pal.
So, what was this birthday present?
She got him a glove.
A single glove? Why would she only give him one?
Actually, Your Honor, a glove in question is a baseball glove.
Why wouldn't you say that, Gumshoe? She got him a glove.
Like a glove.
Oh, I see, a baseball glove.
Officer Prince was a huge baseball fan, see?
A baseball glove. Press further. Just now, I believe you said that the present was something she had bought over 2 months ago. Hey, Becca, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Everyone, follow Becca. She's great. She's currently streaming The Witcher 3. I believe she's almost at the end. I think. I'm not that very far in the game, so I wouldn't know. But no, of course, you're always here supporting me. But yeah, I think she's near the end. So go follow. Yes, I'm at the end-ish. Sweet. The last stream I saw, she beat up this giant man with a shield and a overcompensatory mace. It was great. She burned him. It was really cool. Anyway. And also she also just like does just chatting streams where you chill and talk about lewd shit. Anyway.
Yeah.
Are you saying she bought a glove at a store that far in advance?
No, nothing like that, pal.
Then what is it like?
She ordered it. It was custom made, see?
Custom made. The glove was custom made?
Yep, that's what I said. Yeah.
So the glove was custom made.
Your Honor, I really don't see how this glove is related to this case.
Yes, it would seem that there is little relevance. What do you think, Mr. Wright? Do you think this glove is really relevant to this case?
Sure. I don't see where this will lead me, but... Yee. Of course it's relevant. That glove is the key to this whole case.
Yes, bluffing to the max!
Don't say that, Maggie! Yeah, Becca, if you had shorter hair, I can see you cosplaying Maggie.
Now this is the Mr. Wright I know!
No, she's annoying. How dare you? I will not hear this.
I'm so happy you're back, sir. I was wondering how long it'd take. This is great!
Pressing people. Feels like I've done this before. As if I used to do this to squeeze information from even the most tight-lipped of people. As though I was some kind of ace attorney. Dun 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 dun.
Very well.
Don't forget the bloody rips down the chest from the bear mauling. Yeah, that's what Arno thought those were.
If you are that convinced, then let's hear some more about the matter.
Actually, I brought the glove with me today, see?
And?
Why didn't you say so earlier? Hurry and show the glove to the court, you fuckhead!
Well, I didn't think it had anything to do with this case. I just felt like carrying it.
Huh. Those are bananas.
Anyway, this is it, sir.
It's, rather yellow, isn't it?
A birthday present from Maggie to the victim. It was custom made.
Officer Prince really liked the color yellow.
But some things just look really That's just a really garish baseball glove. And that's why you had to special order it? Like, would you like that if you were like, my favorite color is blank and I like this other thing, and someone just like combined the two? Here, have a bright yellow baseball glove. You know, I like elephants, and my favorite color is pink. And then every year for your birthday, you get gifted pink porcelain elephants for the rest of your life.
Yep, that's right. And that and one other reason. I'm not gonna tell you, though.
I think this court has heard enough. It's clear that the victim and the defendant were involved with each other.
Yes, oh, that's correct, Your Honor.
Now, if that is true, it brings up an important question. Was the name Maggie really written by the defendant?
Well, we've established that it wasn't because it was misspelled. I like the pink elephants that stand at the bottom of my alcohol bottles. Exactly. The pink elephants on parade. I know them. They're terrifying.
I see your point, Your Honor. Please tell the court a little more about the name of the drink. Yes, sir. But first, I'm gonna compulsively save, see?
No, you've established that it doesn't point towards your client, not that it wasn't written by the dead guy. Fair. Fine. Fine.
Fine. First, we looked into the handwriting. Unfortunately, we couldn't confirm that it was the victim's handwriting. Next, we checked the victim's pointer finger. We found that there was sand trapped under the victim's fingernail. There are also scratches on his skin that were caused by him writing on the ground, see? From this, we can confirm that the victim wrote this name with his right hand.
Or, you know, someone could have grabbed it and been like, McGee.
That's a perfectly logical conclusion. Now then, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Thank you, Your Honor. I kind of like this version of the testimony theme. But can you really determine handwriting based on a sample written in sand? A sand pull, if you will?
This is why amateurs are amateurs. We're not a bunch of simpletons, pal. Scientific investigation in this country is actually printing it.
I believe it's time to get back to the real point.
Lorraine, Your Honor. So, what was the result of the investigation?
So in the end, you couldn't confirm it.
Hey, don't you look down on us. I told you, we're not a bunch of simpletons, pal. Everyone knows you can't find out everything you want with scientific investigation.
I've never heard that before.
If the ground is so soft, he can write with his finger while dying. How come there is no impact crater when he supposedly fell from a great height? Are we sure he wasn't moved there afterwards to make it look like he was pushed? We will see.
Me neither.
Nor I.
I've never heard anything like that.
Well, oh.
I've never heard anything like that at the police academy, sir.
Back. Hello. I'm enjoying the voice acting. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Also, welcome back, Turtle. It's good to see you. So how are you, Turtle? Even though we spoke like an hour ago. Don't worry about it. Anyway.
Okay, so I made it up. Anyway, I'm a cop. Of course I made it up.
His pointer finger?
Yeah, this one.
Well, it's almost the future, so I think I'm going to bed. All right, Arno. Thank you for stopping by. Enjoy your sleep.
You know, the one you're always pointing with, waving around in people's faces, going, "Objection! Hold it!"
Don't tell me it bothers you.
Every time you do it, I have a mini heart attack. It's like you're trying to kill me, pal. In any case, you examined the victim's index finger, correct? Yeah, we figured there should be something on his finger if he had been writing in sand.
And the results?
I'm good. It's windy outside for some reason. Yeah, I hear that the weather is like the apocalypse right now in the States. And what does that prove?
Well, it proves that he did write that name with his own finger. Yes, which explains why there were sand stuck into his nail.
I guess he's right.
And there's more, see?
Scratches on his skin? No, proves his finger wrote it. Go to bed, Erno!
Yep, you can't see them with the naked eye, but they're there.
The weather is so whack right now, it's a disaster. Yeah, that's why Misha couldn't make it to co-host with me today, because she had a photo shoot today, because she's a smoking hot model. And then the weather was like, fuck these people in particular. And so she became freezing. And so she is spending time taking care of herself and warming up and not dying. Which is completely fine. Hopefully she can make it tomorrow. Not tomorrow, next week.
That is incredible.
Sure is. That's the power of scientific investigation, see? They're so small, we had to use a magnifying glass. Like a really, really strong one.
So she became a delicious popsicle? She did. I hope she stays safe. Me too. She lives in Canada. She's Canadian, so I imagine... I don't know what the weather difference is like between Canada and the States. I hear that it snows more in Canada, but I have only been to the parts of Canada in which it doesn't snow. Like Vancouver. If she lives in Canada, she should be used to it fair.
It's got that really scientific sounding name.
You mean a microscope?
Yeah, that thing. We used one.
I've only been to Canada once. I've been twice. The first time I went to Vancouver, and the second time I went to the bit where Niagara Falls is. I don't remember what the name of it is because I was like 15 at the time.
Yeah, that's it. We used one of those, and that's how we found them.
I can't believe this guy doesn't know what a microscope is. Yeah, I was about to say, don't you mean a microscope? But then I imagined Detective Gumshoe with like a cartoonishly large magnifying glass just going,
Almost hiroi!
I don't know, but Seattle is windy. Fair. Ooh, I have family in Seattle. Wimdy. Are you absolutely sure?
I believe in the power of science. Hermoglobins.
I wonder if my evidence is solid enough to counter with. Listening to this, you would think there was only one conclusion. That the name was definitely written by the victim.
But don't you think that'd be really sweet, sir? If Dustin really wrote that message with his right hand, do you think I would have gone through that much trouble to get him his present?
Why do you have to be so fucking cryptic? The present, what about it? Let's save first. Compulsive saving. Are you into Ace Attorney, Turtle? I know that Sadie is, which is why I tagged her in the post. F5, F5. You say he wrote it with his right hand, and yet this is a right-handed catcher's This catcher's mitt is made for the right hand, implying that he was left-handed. Sports.
Objection!
Detective Gumshoe, take a look at this.
That's the glove, right?
Could you tell the court what is special about this glove? You've never played? Ah, fair enough.
What's special? Never really thought about it, but, it's really yellow, and that's about it.
Yes, it's really yellow, but that is only one of its qualities.
Huh?
There's another reason why it's special. I'm not gonna tell you though, I'm gonna be
And what would that be?
It's very simple. You'll have to wait until Ace Attorney 2.5 Remind to find out, because we're gonna... This joke is falling apart. What's in the black box, Master? It's very simple. This glove is made for a left-handed person.
Left-handed? Those exist?
At first I thought it was a bunch of bananas. Yeah.
Why, you're absolutely right. This glove is made to be worn on the right hand.
That is why it had to be custom made. I have never seen a bright yellow left-hander's glove for sale, have you?
Well, no.
Do you think they sell this as like a cosplay item? So, detective, which hand did the victim use to write the name with again?
Oh, that's easy. Look, it's obvious from this picture that it was his.
What? Don't forget that the victim was left-handed. Well, I hope so. The picture is merit. Damn it! Anyway.
Overruled. Mr. Wright, I would like to know what your line of reasoning proves.
That he didn't write the name with his non-dominant hand. There's only one conclusion that can be drawn. A left-handed person could not have written a message with his right hand. Why would he? He was dying. Therefore, the person who wrote the name Maggie could not have been the victim.
Order! Order! When you think about it that way, then yes. It's not possible that his name was written by the victim himself. That this name was written by the victim himself.
Oh no, didn't you say you had to sleep?
Then that means Maggie is... No, it's not possible!
Mr. Payne,
Yes, Your Honor.
the evidence the prosecution has presented has failed to prove the defendant's guilt. In fact, I believe you have proven her to be innocent.
All right, you did it, Mr. Wright. Phew, I feel like I can breathe again.
It seems that we have reached the conclusion. You did a fine job once again, Mr. Wright.
Me, Your Honor? Ah, well, thank you, sir.
See? You got complimented by the judge again. You're really good. And that's why you can't give up being a lawyer, sir.
Are you joking? I'm more than ready to retire.
I will now announce my verdict. This court finds the defendant, Maggie Bird.
What?
Please give me a few more minutes, Your Honor.
I don't think could not have is the right concept. Imagine if the fall had broken his left arm. I mean, if the fall had broken his left arm, they would have said that. But that wasn't in the autopsy report. It just says that his neck broke and his body was covered in bruises.
What is the meaning of this, Mr. Payne?
Oh, prosecution is not finished yet.
What do you mean?
We would like to call our next witness to the stand.
And what did this witness witness?
Oh, the victim is
Pushed his death.
what's more, he saw the very first.
First of the culprit.
What the fuck?
Order! Order in the court! I believe a recess is in order.
The neck was broken. He could not have written that message either, because they would not have been able to move his arm. That too. Why is no one bringing that up? Dude, Is getting your neck broken a slow death? Do you have 7 seconds to live? Are we gonna get an updated autopsy report in the style of Edgeworth being like, actually, it is possible that he could have lived for long enough, even though the previous autopsy report says died instantly. I have procured this update from my anus. Have a look.
Afterwards, we'll look for this witness.
I had a feeling that was a bit too easy. I need more information. I'll have to see what I can find out during this recess. Can't let my guard down. It's only gonna get tougher from here.
Quarters adjourned for recess.
Bum 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 bum. Why is it doing to be continued for a recess? Does it? It doesn't normally do that.